This is the Toshiba external hard drive, and recently I encountered a huge problem with some files going missing. And in this video, I'm going to show you how I recovered them. But let me explain to you what happened. So on this hard drive, I had some videos. I was working on a music video for the band. So I was transferring different files from different SD cards and from Google Drive and a bunch of different places. So I was connecting and reconnecting the hard drive. So this might be an issue that you might have encountered. So these recent files that were in here, when I went back to reconnect it back in the PC, I could not find the folder anymore, even though I remember I named it. I knew it was there with a lot of files, a lot of work, a lot of hours that went into it, but completely gone. Now in the past, I would connect the hard drive and the PC would prompt me and say, hey, there are errors, scan the drive to fix the errors, and then the files would reappear and it would be fine. Not that this was an ongoing issue at all, but this time they just went missing. There was no prompt, there was nothing. And I kept plugging it in and trying it on different PC. Files are nowhere to be found. So my only course of action would have been to just start all over, which would have meant more hours redoing everything I had already done. But I've figured out how to fix it. So I'm doing this as a reference video for myself and for you out there. If you encounter this problem, I'm not saying that every hard drive is the same. Maybe you might have a different issue, but for me, this was the problem and this is how I solved it. So we're going to jump into the PC. I'm going to show you exactly what I did. So here we go. Okay, so the first thing that I do is connect the hard drive to the USB. Okay, so now it's connected and waiting for the PC to detect it. Usually what's happening now is that the PC detects it right away and it shows up. It opens up just like you saw right here. So there's no prompt. So if you were missing something, you wouldn't be able to tell other than by your own memory, if you remember if it's there or not. Okay, so here's how you're going to find your files that are missing because there's no prompts. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we're going to go into this PC. Okay, so once we are there, okay, we are going to see that we have our Toshiba Guitar Lessons 2023, which is the one that I'm using. This is how you're going to find your files. Okay, so we're going to highlight it. We're going to right click on it. Okay, so when you right click on it, what you want to go to is you want to go to properties. So under properties, when this opens up, okay, the next thing you want to do is you want to go to tools. Okay, under tools, we have error checking. And this says this option will check the drive for file system errors. Okay, so this is what I did. Okay, so I go check. Okay, the next prompt tells me you don't need to scan this drive. We haven't found any errors, and you can still scan the drive for errors if you want. Okay, so this is where I thought, well, there's no errors, there's no issues, man, okay, I lost the files, I guess. But you know what? I'm going to scan it anyway. So let's scan the drive anyway. So it's going to run as error checking scanning. Okay, and once it's done doing that, okay, I'm going to give it some time. Okay, so your drive is successfully scanned. While Windows has successfully scanned, there are no errors to be found. Okay, so you're good to go. But here, so because I knew I had the missing files, the prompt was different. Obviously, I fixed it, but the prompt was different. It said we found errors. So when you get to that prompt and it says we found errors, scan the drive and you scan it, and you should be able to retrieve your files. There you go. That's what I did. That's how I found my missing files, and I saved myself hours of work. They came right back, and I was able to go back and edit my music video that I had. And there you go. That's it. I hope this was useful to you. If you're interested in more tutorial videos like this one, there's one right here.